Welcome to my channel, Big Speaker Talking Facts TV. Please hit that like, subscribe, share, and notification bell so that each time I come with news you can use, you will know. Anything discussed on this channel is for educational, entertainment, fair use purposes, research, and allegedly. As you can see, I am having problems with my allergies. So my voice is messed up, but I had to bring this news and just how being ungrateful and speaking out before time can be the rise or fall of you. You know, recently, BOBBYBILLIONS, if you're not familiar with him, he's an artist out of Dallas, Texas. And him and the late Mo3 did a song called Outside. Well, before Mo3 got on the song was something that one really, I hadn't heard of it, and nobody else that I know, nobody really heard of it basically. But once Mo3 got on there, everybody, started jamming the song. And, especially with his recent death, it's like, it's just something about the song. It sends chills through your body. And it's just so unfortunate that Bobby has been doing interviews with Say Cheese and I guess others, and he's been saying, very evil things toward Mo3, as if Mo3 didn't take the song to where it is, especially after his death. And, basically being ungrateful for the fact that an artist that was already on in the era put you in the era. But, he went after Mo3 died and did a song with Trap Boy Freddy. Now, I will say, Trap Boy Freddy did ask BOBBYBILLIONS, are you sure you want to do this? Because of the fact that Mo3 had just passed. Now, that was a real FYI and a heads up into Mo. But what your brain register, the next person can't be in control of. So, that's one thing you're not going to be able to blame on Trap Boy Freddy. As everybody loves to, they're not going to be able to do it this time. The truth is the truth. He did warn that man before destruction. But Bobby proceeded. And a lot of Mo3 fans, friends, they didn't like that. And it's obvious that maybe he didn't have a public relations, manager or anybody like that to assist him with how to speak when asked certain questions. Some things you just don't say the way you would if you wasn't in front of a camera. Because a camera is going to take you to the media. And everybody's going to see that. And everybody is mourning Mo3. And so for you to do that, that was a bad thing. When Bobby done that, that was bad. It really was. But, he even badmouthed Mo3's manager, RAINWATer. And, I know people have their own opinions about RAINWATer. But one thing that I can say, he blessed Bobby as well. Because if it wasn't for Rainwater, Bobby wouldn't have got a deal with Empire, with Gazi. You have to be truthful when you speak on these videos. You can't be just because you this or that. And I know, you don't do that. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And, my father always taught me, you be thankful when somebody help you. You be thankful. But you never get your blessings from the people that you help anyway. And that's something that I learned by living. And a wise man to learn, a fool never will. Because Bobby has proceeded to do these interviews with Sean Cotton. And, it's just not good for him. It's just not good at all. He's not thinking about what he's doing. He's getting into it with the manager, saying these things and, basically just saying F-Mo3. And that he didn't need Mo3 on that song. His song still would have been. And that's so not the truth. Outside would not be where it is now without the late Mo3, Melvin Noble Jr. It would not. He would not have a deal if it wasn't for Rainwater. He would not have had a heads up if it hadn't been for Trap Boy Freddy. Because he told him and asked him. And Bobby said, hey, I'm going to do that. And he did that song, Food Stamp Baby or something like that with Trap Boy. And, he's went on to do another remix on the outside with Blueface. But still not what Mo3. Mo3 left him with a gift. And Bobby took that gift and instead of opening it, he just put it to the side. And when I get around to it, I get around to it. So, our Creator, as I told you, is in an exposing season. Even though we want the spiritual war. Because, see, Bobby's first tour, he has just got kicked off. And he was with some high-profile artists that could have took him places and exposure and so many other things. But because of the reaction from the public due to the late Mo3, Melvin Noble Jr., he was canceled. Just like when DaBaby made his statements, he was canceled. So we hope, at least I do, I hope that Bobby Billions understand that it's certain things that you don't say. And it ain't what you say, it's how you say what you say. But I want y'all to let me know how y'all feel about all this that I've shared with you guys today. And let me know, just, was Bobby wrong for saying the things that he said about Mo3 and Rainwater, even though both of them helped him to be where he at now? How do you feel about him being kicked off his first tour because of his statements about the late Mo3, Melvin Noble Jr., and Rainwater? The people that helped him get to Empire and get the record deal. Please let me know down in the comments just how you feel about it. Because, you can't be ungrateful, but people are so ungrateful. And because of that old promissory note, a.k.a. the dollar bill, the root of all evil, they will do things and act as if they've done nothing. So do you think Bobby should do a public apology, meaning social media, like he did with the interviews? Or do you think he should do an interview and apologize to the public, Mo3's family, friends, and so forth. Please let me know that down in the comments. I appreciate you guys. I apologize for my voice, but I pray that this will be over with very, very soon. But please make sure you let me know how you feel. And if you want to contact me, you can get that information below. And you can contact me about anything it is that you may want to. I have my email, and you can also follow me on Instagram. Thank you for watching. And you guys be safe out there, because it's dangerous, baby. This world is spinning fast as the merry-go-round. So you be safe. I thank God I don't have to wear eyelashes or makeup or wigs or anything, because the wind, because of the earth, is spinning. It's got people eyelashes flying off, their wigs flying off. I'm telling you, it is the exposing season. So y'all be safe out there, my brothers and sisters. It's the Big Speaker talking facts. I'm out. Peace.